Hey, Nicole from Tax Wars here. I just wanted to come to you today to let you know about a little IRS tool that they have come out with this year that might make your life a little easier if you're a tax professional. So hopefully most of you have already set up this account. If not, then it's definitely something you want to do as soon as possible. This is the Irs Tax Pro Account. As always, we will have the link for this below, so you'll be able to access this through the IRS website. And once again, this is the Tax Pro Account. So basically, you can request power of attorney or tax information authorization online with your Tax Pro account. So as I know, as hopefully you know as well, that the CAF unit, as far as adding on authorizations to the file, is very backed up. It used to be processed within about 5 business days, but since COVID, it could be up to 25 business days, maybe more, if they ever even added on to the account. So this just means that you won't be able to access any information online for your clients. And then also, it means that anytime you call to do anything on a taxpayer's account, you will have to fax in that POA or TIA form every time you call if you're not on file already. So basically, the Tax Pro account lets you submit an authorization request to an individual taxpayer's IRS online account. So you would just submit that power of attorney or tax information authorization form online rather than faxing it into the CAF unit. You can submit the request in 15 minutes or less, and then the taxpayer can electronically sign, and it's just real-time processing there. So once again, we'll have the link for that where you can log into the Pro account to submit those forms 2848 and 8821 for your clients. So as far as the hours of service, the Tax Pro account is available Monday 6 a.m. Eastern to Saturday 9 p.m. Eastern. Sunday 10 a.m. to midnight Eastern time is usually when the IRS website for this, the Tax Pro account, will be down, and they'll be doing maintenance on the site at that time. So who can use this service? To use a Tax Pro account, you must have, for Tax Information Authorization, a Centralized Authorized File number, which is the CAF number. It's in good standing, assigned to you as an individual. So you can get a CAF number for businesses. You can also just get your CAF number for you individually. And then a CAF address in the 50 United States or in the District of Columbia. So your address does need to be in the United States in order to get this, to sign up for this account. For power of attorney, the CAF number needs to be in good standing, just as we said below, and before, and assigned to you as an individual. A CAF address does have to be in the 50 United States or District of Columbia. And then you have to have authority to practice before the IRS as an enrolled agent, a certified public accountant, or an attorney. So this is just for the form 2848, which we all should know. If you don't qualify as any of these, then you can submit the form 8821. So just make sure that the service is right for you before you get started. The individual taxpayer must also have an address in the United States. And then they also must have the ability to access their IRS online account. So if you're dealing with someone who doesn't have a computer, this is not going to be the best way for you to get a power of attorney document from them. So tax matters can be authorized from year 2000 and forward. So just remember that section on the power of attorney document can only be completed going back to 2000 to authorize you for tax years 2000 to current. And then you can also go 3 years in the future. So just keep that in mind while you're filling it out. Otherwise, the power of attorney document will be rejected either way. The different forms that can be covered on this for individuals would be the Form 1040 income tax form, split spousal assessment, or Form 8857 innocent spouse relief, shared responsibility payments, and then civil penalties, which would come from unpaid payroll taxes. So submitting with the Tax Pro account will revoke any prior authorizations on file with the IRS for the same tax matters, tax periods, and authorization types. If you wish to keep other authorizations intact, you must submit the Form 2848 or 8821 by fax, mail, or online. So just keep that in mind that if you want to keep anybody on as power of attorney, as well, then you won't want to use this service for your taxpayer. And then you can request authorization for multiple representatives on the same form. Just each representative must log in with their account, and then only 2 representatives may receive copies of taxpayers' IRS notices and communications. Also, the taxpayer must authorize all representatives on the same day. If you request authorizations for overlapping tax periods and tax matters, the subsequent overlapping requests will not process if the taxpayer approves them on the same day. So there are just a couple little complications there with getting everything set up. But as long as you just basically need information on your client, and it's going to be a much quicker process than faxing or especially mailing in these power of attorney or TIA documents to the IRS right now. So this is something that would definitely help in accessing taxpayers' accounts. So once again, we will include this in the link below, so you'll be able to access this. If you do have any questions about it, if you have any questions about how you can access your taxpayer's account or just filling out any of the forms, please just add your questions to the comments below, and we'll be more than happy to help you with any of these items. Don't forget to like the video and definitely subscribe to the YouTube channel. And that's it for now. Thank you.